This is Travis Svensson for Etude number 6 with Technomusicology, Summer 2017, Final Project. We're here for a podcast with the Right Reverend Lord Rifa. Lord Rifa.
What up, Doc?
Tell us about yourself. What's your story?
I am just like every man. I have a sad story and a stupid story and a weird story. I am a man who's lived a long time.
Do tell.
My first life was, somewhere around 2500 BC. I was a son of Gomer. My name then was Rifa. And Gomer was the great-grandson. I was actually the grandson of Noah, and my first memories were on the boat, listening to him, the old man, sing and walk around drunk on the boat. You know, it was really boring back then. There wasn't a lot to do, no cell phones, nothing, so people just drank and sang. It wasn't that bad, actually. I sort of liked it.
So you like life on the boat?
Life on the boat wasn't bad. I could do life on the boat now, too, actually, if you ask me. It's a little quiet and peaceful. The problem was getting off the boat when everybody was dead.
So what have you been up to since the waters have receded?
It's a really, really long time ago. Many things. I've lived in many lives and have lived in many places. I can tell you that there were places I really hated living and there's places that I thought were really awesome. Some lives were hard. Some lives I came back as a slave, and I came back as a prostitute, both male and female. I came back as just a kid who died too young and in some plague. And some lives were okay because I was fat on the hog and I, abused others and was the man of the day. Overall, it was just an odd experience, but I found myself reincarnating in different places around the globe.
So what's life like today?
So today I'm just a simple producer in a simple world with complex items. I have the responsibility, since I can remember all this bullshit, is that I have to tell the stories. And I do that via music and via writing here and there. Mostly via music because my thing is being a composer these days. I find it a really nice break than being a warrior or a slave. Those were tough times. So today I just play music and tell my story this way, and trying to help people not repeat the mistakes of yesteryear, which I think is an impossibility because I think that we as humans are destined to repeat our mistakes because it's through those mistakes that we become greater and better. And the species as a whole is a very stupid species. What do they say? What's the phrase? I think a person is smart, but people are dumb. And the species are people.
Any last final words from the Right Reverend?
Be aware of what goes on because it happens more than once. Be aware of who you are and what you do. Be aware that you're not alone.
It's a good message.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. To hear more of the abject wisdom of Reverend Lord Rifa, go to www.lordrifa.com. Or to see him live, he'll be at the Neck of the Woods in San Francisco on September 16th, 2017.